If you're a fan of the hit video game series The Last of Us, you're well aware that Joel's fate in the second game, which was shocking and heartbreaking. Joel meets a tragic end early on in the game, igniting a revenge-driven mission for Ellie. This pivotal moment left fans reeling, eagerly pondering how the show would handle such a significant plot point. When HBO announced the renewal of The Last of Us for Season 2, fans knew that it meant Pascal's time on the show might be limited. It's a bittersweet realization for fans who have grown attached to Pascal's portrayal of Joel. Bella Ramsey, who plays Ellie, also expressed her emotions about the possibility of Joel's fate in Season 2. She admitted that she might not be emotionally ready for it. And honestly, I'm right there with her. Pascal and Ramsey's performances in Season 1 were phenomenal, and their chemistry on screen was one of the highlights of the show. However, showrunner Craig Mazin and co-creator Neil Druckmann have emphasized that they are not bound by the source material and are open to making changes. While the first season did deviate slightly from the game, Joel's death is such a fundamental part of The Last of Us Part 2 that it would be shocking for the show not to follow suit. But fear not, my friends, because there might be a possibility of a twist in the show's timeline. The creative team is planning to experiment with the chronology, meaning that Pascal's character might not meet his fate in the first episode of Season 2. This opens up exciting possibilities for the storyline, and I'm curious to see how they will unfold it over multiple seasons. Speaking of multiple seasons, Druckmann has already confirmed that The Last of Us adaptation won't cover the entire Part 2 storyline in Season 2. The creators are keeping things under wraps about the number of seasons it will take to tell the full story, but Mazin's comment that more than one is factually correct has me intrigued. So, what does all of this mean for Pedro Pascal's future on the show? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Adapting Part 2 into multiple seasons opens up the possibility for Joel to have a more significant presence throughout the show, even beyond his character's demise in the game. It's an exciting prospect, and I can't wait to see how they handle it. For now, if you haven't caught the first season of The Last of Us on HBO Max, I highly recommend giving it a watch. Pascal and Ramsey's performances are truly remarkable, and the show captures the essence of the game beautifully. That's all for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you emotionally prepared for the potential fate of Pedro Pascal's Joel in Season 2? And how do you feel about the show's decision to adapt Part 2 over multiple seasons? As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.